welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul and you're watching Campervan Adventures. About a year ago I had the roof done on my van, the pop-top roof, but I didn't know whether I was going to have it done or not. So I bought a thing called, that I've got here behind me, it's called a plastic roof guard. Now for all those people who don't know what one of them is if you've ever seen a commercial van going down the road, or one that looks a bit battered or whatever, you'll sometimes see over the top of windscreen where stone chips have hit it and they've gone a little bit rusty, or stone chips have hit it and it's just look, you can just see road rash on it. What this plastic guard does, it just stops all that. That's all it is really. Like I say, I got it before I got the pop top fitted, but I've started a YouTube channel now, so for people out there that haven't got a roof, well got a roof, but who haven't got a pop-top roof, this could be for you, or it can still be for you. There's still an area up there where stones can hit it and stuff, so stay tuned and I'll get all the stuff out that I need to get out, and we'll go from there. Right, sorry about the light, excuse the light, should I say. I'm actually having to work, well, do all this now in my place of work, because obviously we've had this storm and stuff, haven't we, and it's just battering everything. Everybody's getting battered all over the place, so it's the only way I can do it really, where I'm staying dry. So we'll do this, unbox this, and go from there. It's well packed anyway, I'll give it that. If anybody is interested in buying one of these, I'll leave a link in the description below as to where you can get it. I mean, the price might vary now, because like I say, I got it a year ago, so and it weren't the only thing that I bought from Van Style. I bought something else, let's put it that way, so that'll be another video. But anyway, so this is the item here. Alright, so it comes, like I say, it comes pretty well packed in a box, as you expect. Massive amount of 3M VHB tape on there, which that should well stick it down alright. So we'll just rip this open, get this out. I might have to get out of the van on it, but that's the item there. You can see the amount of tape that's on there is, yeah. So as for quality, oh, it's very nice, is that? Let's be able to see. Oh no, I'll have to get my light on it there. Don't know if you can actually see the finish on it. It's got like a matte finish on it. It's not gloss. It's not a glossy finish. It's like a stippled effect. It's like what you'd have I don't know what you call it, like, but it's like a stippled effect on it. It's very nice. So what I'll do now is I'll put the roof up, because obviously my pop top's got a scenic canvas, so I can open it up from in there. So I'll open that up and we'll see it better from up there. Right, that's the roof up. Right, let me just say, if you are new to the channel, you haven't seen any of my other videos, please check them out. There's one video in particular I'll put up somewhere, wherever I put it, and it's got these. They're suckers, and what I use these for is, on my roof I've got a thing called a scenic canvas, and what goes around the outside, you can have it for an ordinary pop top as well, but what I've got on mine is I've got this bungee cord that goes all the way around, and as soon as I open the scenic canvas, which is a canvas that you can open up and be exposed to the elements, you can have it completely open, the bungee cord wants to go that way, and every time you come to do it, you've got to put it all the way back around van and stuff, and it's a pain. So I use these to be able to anchor it down, so when I finish doing what I'm doing, I can just release them from that, and I don't have to keep going around the van all the time, because it gets boring. Right, that's the bungee cord there, if you can see. So what I'll do is I'll clip that. It says, if onto there. I might have to do this with 2 hands. Right, yeah, I did need 2 hands. that were, yeah. Anyway, so this is what I mean by the bungee cord. So I've got the bungee cord there now, and it's all held down now securely onto the window. So I've got that sucker there's holding that down. Then I've got the bungee cord going all the way across. So it goes to the back of the van, and it's pulling it across there. And then I've got the other one on this side here. So it's holding it completely down up front, and then it goes right down to the back there. So when I've finished doing what I'm doing, opening the canvas up, I don't have to keep going all the way around the van to do it. Right, this is what I'm going to be using. Obviously I've got some microfiber cloths. I've got a cutting compound, that's just to do the surface after I've washed it and that, just to make sure there's nothing, no contaminants up there, and just to make the surface look better and that. Then obviously I've got some Q-tips and that, and a little tub to put me spray paint in. I've got some crust, just for it. This is just for if I've got any rusty bits up there. Then I've got the paint that matches the van, just as a touch-up, because I haven't got any touch-up paint, so I've had to use my can of paint that I've got. And then obviously I've just got some cleaning solution there to degrease it all and that lot. And then obviously the all-important plastic cover at the back there. Right, I'm in roof now. So obviously this is the rough front part, and then obviously this bit here, this strip, is when you've, I mean, let's face it, if you don't have a pop top, you won't have all this. All you'll need to do is just clean the roof, find out where you've got any scabby bits and stuff like that, or whatever there is, and go from there. But obviously with pop top, you'll often find that you've got a wind deflector type strip like this. It goes all the way across front there, so we need to take that off. Right, now that's off, obviously that's the strip we've got there going all the way around there, this strip. Right, so what you'll find now is you'll just have a dirty area like where you've got moss growing under it, dirt under it, and then obviously they've got little areas where you've still got VHB tape. You see them little patches of rust there. Now they'll have been where, when I've had my roof done, it's trapped loads of swarf, the little bits of charge of metal that have come off when they've cut the roof, and they've just stuck there on the tape, or got stuck round there. You know, can you see them? And what that does then, obviously, it sits there on your paintwork and it just rusts. So what we'll do is we'll get all this tape off, give it a right good clean. There's one there, and I'll show you the rust patches better, and then I'll show you what this compound will do, and then we'll tidy it up a bit. Right, so we'll get all this cleaner on it now, degreaser. So we get the degreaser on it now. Oh, this has nearly fall out van then. I'll just get that right good clean. Right, that's the area completely clean now. So obviously up in that area there was some sticky edges there, but all the nasty rust, swarf has gone off there now. I thought I might have had to touch it up in places, but the roof itself doesn't look too bad, to be fair. So that's that bit done now, so that's nice and clean and how I want it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hair dryer that I've got. I'm just going to heat the metal up just to take the chill off it, so when I come to stick it on, it'll bond to it better. Right, so just make sure our area is completely cack free, and go about pulling this tape off. I think this is another one where I need both hands. Right, I've got all the tape off now. Now, as you can appreciate, I probably need about 4 pairs of hands here, but I'm going to attempt it anyway, because I think once this stuff sticks on, right, I think I'll try and position yet, and then I'll do it, because it's one of them where I think if I drop it down, I can't get it back up, then I'm stuck with it. Alright, what will be a I'll reposition, you know. Right, I've got yours positioned as best I can anyway, so let's just move this out of the way a minute because I can see this going a bit not right if I don't do it right. So I think we'll go for this corner first, so I know I'm in the corner. And then I'll do that there. Bear with me a minute, I'll just do that side. And then I do believe she's down. Right. So that's where I know. She's in. That's on here. I'll do like that. That's what I want. And this is all the tape that's left on the strip. You've got to take all that off. Until you've got that off, and then we'll give that a good clean, put some new tape on. I'll put roof down, and then we'll reapply that, and then I think we can call it a day. And obviously we get a, you'll see that there, a 3M VHB tape there. This is where you think to yourself, I hope I've got enough of it. And you make sure you stick the right edge. If I'll put it, I'll just put it right in the middle of it because it's not, it's thick. I think this one's about 10 mil. So I'm not speeded up past this bit because obviously I'm only applying tape. We had enough tape. I wasn't panicking. I might have been swearing if we didn't have, but that would have been off camera anyway. So we're left with that now. Obviously we've got the strip of tape going all way along there now. So I'm going to add a bit more heat to it now the tape's on. And then we'll have a see about getting it on the van. Right, everyone, that's it. That's end of video. Like I say, I got it from Van Style. Now I don't know if they do it for other vehicles or not. I would have thought so. I mean, this is just for VW T5. It'll fit T5, T5.1, 6, 6.1. But they might do it for other vehicles as well. So it might be worth checking out. Like I say, that's Van Style. And like I say, if you've got a little bit of rust up there or something that just looks a little bit, you know, anybody can do that. You know, just clean it up and put one on, and it instantly makes it look better than what it did before. So I mean, obviously, being a pop top, you don't really see it, but if there's any chips that try and get there again, then they should it should warn them off. So if you're new to the channel, please check out my other videos, and if you like them, then give us a thumbs up, comments, and possibly subscribe. And if you're a subscriber, an existing subscriber, thanks very much. I really appreciate it, as always. I've got hopefully another video or two before end of year, so stay tuned for that. Right, so I'll bid you farewell, and I'll get going. So, as always, stay safe, take care. I'll see you on the next one. See you for now.